I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Stop it, jerk!
I hate those yucky scum, man.
Good start.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
There you...
Nice.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hey Saif, how's it going? This game. It's an oldie. It's a goodie though. A little bit clunky, but it does okay.
You said what?
Officer? Yeah, it's good fun. If and when I can get a run started. See if I can get through the first couple of missions.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
I don't know, I go through phases with this game. Either I have a ton of fun with it or it starts to really annoy me. I guess it depends on the night.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, a bit too far.
See you around.
was smooth. I don't usually get that. This game on Steam? It is. It's usually pretty cheap as well. It's usually only a few dollars. My god, that was going so well. The timer hasn't started. Damn it. Gotta restart my game or restart live split. One of the two. The timer didn't start. The timer's picky for some reason. You gonna start this time? There we go.
I poked my head out of the gutter.
I didn't even
for one
notice.
Freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you?
That was going really well as well.
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I should still avoid the cutscene. Yep. Just have to do all that again. Hope it goes a bit better. It seems to be working. It started. Whether it splits or not is another thing.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
That was close. Tommy, run.
Will you be working for my father?
You helped W a little too early.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Nice glitch. Pedestrian just wiggling. Trying to stabilize that. Sick camera inside Tommy.
This way.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. A local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
A few times recently I've finished this mission like 10 seconds ahead, but that's not with being on par with the party. Hey Oski, how's it going? Welcome. Nope. Straight into the pole.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Nah, we're behind. Ooh, hello.
Move along here.
Bit wide.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo
That
on,
should
man.
be okay.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
A bit late for the 5-second.
Dumb Florida moron.
No, I don't want the Oceanic.
Giorgio sends his regards.
Uh,
Not guilty. Understand? Good.
not what I wanted. I was stood right next to the Faggio and Tommy ignored it. Move. No SSU is... I'm not using the script stack underflow bug, which you can do in this game, which allows you to complete the game in like 8 minutes. It's a very, very, very difficult bug to get, and it's basically millisecond perfect. So this category is just complete the game as fast as possible without using that particular bug. And it's a hell of a lot more fun to play. Like, while you can complete this game super quick, no one wants to.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was
But rather than have everyone on one leaderboard, they've just got it split into two so that people can actually still be competitive without having to rely on basically luck.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Ugh, I tried to turn that round. This isn't a good start. I'll see what pace I'm on by the end of this. I might not keep this. There's skill to it as well. You're trying to load a value into memory, which is like a specific millisecond. but there's multiple times within that window that you get that just crash the game. So you kind of get a bit lucky whether it actually works or not. And no one wants to go through the hideous amount of setup for it and then just have the game crash over and over and over again until eventually you get lucky. There was a similar find in San Andreas very recently that allows that game to be finished in about 15 minutes. And again, no one really enjoys doing it.
He's in a real bad mood.
Respond to a 10-21.
Whereas No SSU is more akin to the classic, just complete the game as fast as possible.
Oh my god, I could just die.
Hey Couch Bro, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, that's not going well. Runs of No SSU range between like just under 50 minutes to just over an hour, depending on skill level.
What are you gonna do? I'll drop
You can see down below my current best time is 56:54. Although that's with the loading screens removed. My time without is 56:59. So I'm sort of in the middle of the road for this run. I'm not taking that. Unfortunately, the early game is kind of reset heavy.
I poked my head out of the gutter.
You're under a fair bit of time pressure.
And fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
How are you getting on with your amnesia learning, Catch? You get any further? You solved the jump problem? Awesome. Is it just the angle that you had wrong?
When the rain comes.
Officer. Haha. Got him. Oh, you saw another strat. Having backups is always good. The fuck, ambulance? Just popped up on its front for a sec.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Okay. I swear I was going slow enough for that.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, the secrets to this game, for anyone interested, when Rockstar made the PC version of this game, they implemented a replay feature that allows me to save like the last few seconds of gameplay and play it back. They made it in a kind of broken way. The various pickups on the map, I can pick those up in a replay and it's as if I was there in my actual gameplay. So a lot of this run is about making replays in specific places. Fuck's sake. Not happy with that. And then by playing the replay later, I can go and pick up those items.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit.
That's why one of the first things I do is I make a replay over a rampage marker, and then I use that to break the first few missions of the game. Essentially everything I'm doing at the start of the game is setting up a mission duplication for Jury Fury. So I actually start 2 copies of the mission and it auto-completes itself. Because the thing with Jury Fury is you're supposed to damage 2 of the vehicles, like the jurors' cars. If you start 2 copies of the mission, it spawns 2 copies of those cars, one on top of the other. The top cars flip over and damage themselves, so you don't actually have to do anything. Yeah, I don't understand Japanese myself, I'm afraid. I'm playing on the Japanese version because there's a glitch later in the game which only works on this version. If you try and do it on the English version of the game, it just crashes. But thankfully the audio is still in English, so you don't actually need to know Japanese to run this game. Yeah, so I just made a replay over the rampage marker. I'm going to use it here to start paramedic and this mission at the same time, so I can get the rampage. So I've got the rampage timer running in the top right, which is the thing I made the replay over, and I'm also on a mission at the same time. Now I just want to finish this mission and start the next one before that timer runs out.
No, my bike!
Because this game tracks whether you're on a mission or not with one single variable, and by toggling that to different to whether it's on or off, we can do different things. So currently the game considers me to be on a mission. When I finish this mission, it'll consider me to be obviously off mission. And then whatever I'm doing when that timer runs out, it will put me back off mission again.
Maybe.
Even if I'm in the middle of a mission.
Having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
That was close. Hey dudes, how's it going?
See you around.
Yeah, the GTA runs and the GTA community have been around for a long time, and people have found a lot of ways. There's a lot of very, very clever people in the community that have found ways of breaking this game. No problem. GG on the 303. That's sub 303, the 3003. The sub 30 will come soon. I know it. Okay, so I'm now on Back Alley Brawl, and now I'm just waiting for this timer to run out. If you look at the minimap, you'll see the L icon has appeared, which means I can start the next lawyer mission, despite the fact that I'm still on a mission right now. So if I wanted to, I could start 2 copies of Back Alley Brawl, but that doesn't really help much. Do I ever run GTA 5? I did run Classic Percent once. Didn't get a very good time. I've since deleted the video, so I'm not on the leaderboards at the moment, but I am interested in running it again. Right, so I'm going to play that replay again to start the rampage timer, which puts me back on mission, And now I just want to finish this one and get to the start of Jury Fury before that timer runs out. As I said, like the first 2 or 3 missions are all about chaining the rampage and just getting that timer to continue going. The world record for GTA 5 I think is under 6 hours, but when I did a run it was like 8.5. I didn't do good. I didn't spend that much time learning it, I just kind of did whatever I could to get through. I hate this corner. I was doing so well at getting through that gap for a while, but I just seem to have lost the skill.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Right, that's not good on my time. I did everything wrong there. I just need to hope I can get back before the timer. My music's played off my computer. I don't use Spotify.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on,
Need
man.
to catch up on
Leo's
time.
ran away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Right, walk into the marker, and the magic happens. The timer runs out. I'm put off mission. I step back into the marker and I start 2 copies of Jury Fury. As you can tell by the 2 cars here.
Dumb Florida moron.
And
You remember George?
mission finishes.
Remember? Remember. Guilty
Twice.
is a dirty word.
As you can see, one of the cars is just flipped upside down there. The run kind of settles down from this point for a while. You just have this sudden burst of like, complicated things to do just to get that to work. But from here it's just kind of fast casual for the most part, until the end. Then things get really screwy. That was slow. Yeah, I've had a few people ask for my Spotify playlist, but I don't have one, and there's quite a lot of stuff in my playlist that Spotify doesn't have. I just play it through Music B.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I need to put up a formatted list of everything that's in my playlist at some point.
Get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Alright, so now I'm done with that rampage replay. I'm going to make a new one. Because when I start the mission Guardian Angels, I'm going to want to go and pick up a gun. So I'm just going to make the replay over that where that gun spawns so I can pick it up instantly. Walk here. Make my replay. Because we drive past this area anyway, so it makes sense to make it on this drive. Now just continue the mission, leave that replay intact for a while. cop. Traffic in this game is like the worst thing.
I study my own thing now.
Go on. Where's the cop? Officer. He can spawn in some weird places. Yeah, the issue with this game for me is you have to be quite focused during the drives. And that can be difficult for me sometimes. Especially when I'm trying to push to pull some time back. Talk to this guy. Good talk. Alright, so remember that replay I made? There it is. And just by picking up that gun, we immediately warp here.
Look at all the action I see.
Rockstar did a really good job on this game. Now that one's done. New replay. That clothes icon replay I'm going to be keeping for quite a while. It's very useful. So whenever you get one of those markers that lets you change clothes, you get like a short cutscene. And when that finishes, it breaks you out and gives you control of Tommy back. If we play that as we go into other cutscenes, we get control back during the cutscene. That's one of its like major benefits.
We'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
So I'll be using it from here to break out of quite a few cutscenes.
I say no to that, man.
Also, I'm supposed to be protecting these guys, but that's kind of boring.
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
Also, they have ammo.
Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered.
Yeah, this suit's a classic. Everything in this mission is just on a timer. As long as you're not too slow, it's pretty easy. Right, so I'm getting ready to play that replay now. So by playing it just before I kill that guy, I now have control in this cutscene. I'll just run up and kill this guy, rather than chase him. Okay, I did get it. I thought I didn't get the briefcase then.
I live! Take heads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Again, control in this cutscene.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Lets me get the bike and get away.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
Oh, that's a tree. Not surprisingly, it's kind of hard to drive a bike when you can't see. And that was a mini warp. Like, if you fall out of bounds in this game, the game tries to recover you and put you in like a safe spot.
All I have now is stickheads. Stickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
I forgot to set the car up. Oh, I missed the rail. Yeah, abusing replays to get markers is like just one simple glitch, but it gets used in so many different ways throughout the speedrun to save time. Oh my god, sorry officer. Come on, Tommy. I hope I could lose that wanted level before I get in the car. Could be kind of awkward if there's a cop around.
You better keep on running, asshole.
He's kind of close. Right. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. I was a bit late on playing that. Just gonna jack the car instead. Yeah, and you get. Yeah, so jacking the car I was supposed to do in the cutscene there, but I was a bit late in playing the replay. But as you can tell by the giant pink arrow above this car, I'm supposed to be following this, not driving it. But we know where this guy lives, so we're just going to take him home. I forgot to shoot at the right time. Don't question it. Nothing unusual there at all. Also, Tommy's just kind of running. Yeah, so falling through the water there was just another example of this game putting you into a safe spot if you fall out of bounds. That particular car has special properties which allow it to fall through the kill plane at the bottom of the water before it actually has a chance to kill you. The game never actually counts you as drowning, you fall too quickly.
How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm ahead.
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people.
There was a car, but it was driving away.
Unreliable person, Tommy. Please do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Alright, Phnom Penh. One of the auto-scroller missions of the game.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin?
But another thing we can do with that replay is turn this gun, which fires like this, into
Hey, I got enough of that at school.
this.
Poor bastard.
No idea why it does that, but now it fires 1 bullet per frame.
You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. So take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down and you're on your way.
Also, yes, Tommy's floating. Great time to reload.
We're taking hits here, man.
I'm not particularly good at shooting, so this mission doesn't usually go too well for me.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out.
I don't know, I find it really difficult to aim with the slow movement of the helicopter. It just throws me off constantly.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
I do like the fact that we get into the helicopter despite the fact that he never lands.
I already have some stuff on the side.
This game is 18 years old, I shouldn't really criticize it that much. It was also only developed in 9 months, which, given the scale of this game, is actually really good. Granted, they had GTA 3 as like a decent starting point for the engine, but still, 9 months to do like a complete overhaul of the game is really good. Developers these days couldn't do that much in that much time, even with their fancy new tools. Yeah, so if you're wondering why that helicopter's parked there, I'm gonna need that later.
What's the hair?
No, I can't either.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
I am the boss's right-hand man.
If you're wondering why I keep like switching weapons before I take phone calls, by scoping a scopable weapon, like right as you're taking a call in the right way, you can start running again during your phone call.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when
Hey Cal, how's it going?
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
It was all of Virgin? Oh dear. Oh no. That's a shame. I quite liked Virgin. Is it just Virgin, like, broadband, or is it Virgin Mobile as well? Because I'm on Virgin Mobile. I hope my details are okay.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got 'em. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish!
All right. Yeah, I saw something in the Twitter trending saying, like, Virgin Media down. I didn't realize it was to that extent.
Sleep with the fish! Come on, trouble up ahead! You want some of this?
Oh, my aim sucks. Still have the cheek to charge £70 a month. Think how long it took them to make sure that all of your information was, like, nicely bundled up, ready for people to get. You know, they did a good service, right? God, in the old days you used to have to do that yourself. Pack into a RAR file. Dude, who uses RAR files now?
You're a real, proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank you.
Let's be fair, if it's hackers, they're probably on Linux, which means it's probably a tar file. Linux users love tar files. That was a parking job, I guess. Imagine using WinRAR in 2020. Imagine using anything other than 7-zip in 2020. Still reffing that infinite free trial. Hey, someone's got to. Oh no. That ain't good. Please be okay, helicopter. It's not smoking yet, so it should be okay. Lose a bit of time here though.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. Get topside, soldier. Civilian in the tank. Stop it. Fencing position.
Security protocol.
I could have just bust straight through those cops, but I didn't want to flip the tank over. Or just get stopped like that. Yeah, how you doing, Cal?
Every time with you, man.
Is McRaethon still going, or is that over now? I don't know what the finish time was tonight.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear
Hello?
from you, man.
Thank
Come
you.
on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead.
It's
Len.
finished. Ah.
We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I think I got 4 cars. Ah. Helicopters in this game are not my forte.
Right, Milk China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Yep, didn't want to switch weapons. I'm too used to going into that cutscene after glitching the call. My piloting is perfect. Well, thank you. Actually, that landing at the Malibu wasn't that bad. The others have been horrendous. That one bullet on the way over, for fuck's sake.
I poked my head out of
That wasn't even my
one
flying.
second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess.
I wasn't even smoking on the way over and like 2 bullets just instantly hit it. Alright, new run, and this one hopefully with less flying into things. My diagonal run. I mean, it doesn't make it any faster. It's just a combination of using the camera angle and running angle to better line up for things. I know some games, if you run diagonally, you run like that slightly faster combination of like X and Y running. But I don't think that's the case in this game. This Driver 3 clone.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
You're allowed to submit runs with custom Tommy skins? Yep, you can. Because the game has a built-in skin loader. As long as you don't customize the model. John Tommy.
Working for my father?
Maybe.
From what I recall, you can only skin his Hawaiian shirt. You can't skin this suit, which we use for quite a lot of the run. Excuse me.
See you around.
If you mod the game to reskin this suit, it wouldn't be allowed. Yeah, in the game folder there's a skins directory that you can just put a bitmap in. It's got a texture guide in there by default, I think. In fact, someone's probably made a skin for John Tanner. It wouldn't surprise me. Or if not, you can definitely find a black t-shirt.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
There's so much traffic on that corner. That was better. Spoke too soon. Fucking blue car. Oh my god! Yeah, that doesn't bode well.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Nice one, Lance.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for DS merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for
Should
a
be
while.
enough.
Left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Some Florida moron.
Alright, still got it.
Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
You know he's not guilty.
How did I save time? I don't understand this game. I parked up the Faccio and then got on another one anyway. Fuck. Every time I do that right, I lose like 3 or 4 seconds. And that time I mess up the drives. I get back, and then I have to like waste time so that the phone call doesn't overrun. And yet it's fine. I don't understand this game. Don't crash my heli. I will try not to. No promises. Oh, it's a while before I pick it up.
Hola, is this
Yeah, nice
Mr.
walk you got
Vercetti?
there.
Yeah.
Kind of walk straight into a wall and just
You were at
do a
my
180 and
party,
walk the other way.
remember? Mr. Vercetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it.
Gonna look
If you'd like
janky
to
as fuck.
talk to me more privately, you can find me at the
Changes
hotel.
face too, right?
Okay?
Yeah.
Good day, senor.
Should have turned that around. Are you considering running this game if you can get a good John Tanner skin going? Remember, if you change his face on that skin, it's not gonna change his face for all his other skins. So if you change his costume, he's gonna go straight back to being Tommy Vercetti. So I'd leave the face untouched unless you want really weird results. You could always do it anyway and just live with the really weird results. Like, kind of weird to see in a run. Alright, cops, where are you? There you are. I knew that car was turning. Kind of a janky drive back, but that worked. Ah. No, come on.
Shoot him!
No, shit. I thought I wasn't going to make it up there.
Got to do better, Mr. Snell. Au revoir, you.
Shit. That was really good as well.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I thought I wasn't going to make it on top of the fence, so I pressed space again and then just jumped off the top like a lemon. I dread to think what skin you're coming up with, Cal. I really do.
Come here.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Struggling to find a Tanner texture map. As in one ripped from a driver game, or someone who's made one already for Vice City?
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
One from driver. Officer! There's hardly ever a car there.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Stumble up the stairs. Well, it's my last day of playing this. I want to capitalize on that time save. I came so close.
When the rain coming? Competition for human place.
Yeah, as I mentioned a few times, and as it says in my title, starting next week I'm going to be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent through casually, and then I'll be doing speedruns of that. Because the new Amnesia title got announced the other day, and I want to be in a spot where I can start speedrunning that and know like the backstory of the games before that comes out. So I'll be playing and learning sometime in the next 6 months, both The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Maybe John Tanner will save the day. Maybe. Nope. More height than I want.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Hey, no police this time. Ah. Alright, not the worst start.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops.
I really wish you could just knock someone off their bike along here and just reserve it for the cutscene later, but you can't. It'll despawn. Like a glove. Like a glove. For fuck's sake. Didn't even see him. Ah, that was going well until that.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy. You hungry?
Ooh, Faggio.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
This girl's a real tiger, man.
Some Florida moron.
And whoop.
Giorgio sends his regards. Not guilty. Understand?
Again, I save time. Never mind. You'd think by now I'd learn to just shut my mouth.
Come on, Robin Hood, give to the poor.
Officer. Try to claw a bit of time back with that. As in, I was losing a ton of time anyway, but I tried to minimize it.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti,
It is possible to kill yourself too quickly and fail the mission.
happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Yeah, good enough. Hi. Wave your arms at me.
Got anything to say for yourself?
Respond to a 10, south, 5 point.
Officer. Just run someone over. Whatever happened to serve and protect? Fuck.
Shooting!
Yay, didn't mess it up that time. Still kind of slow, but better.
1 southwest, Washington Beach.
Never mind. Officer. John Tammer. Ugh, plus 15. Should I be scared?
Hogging all the action, I see.
Of course not. Smiley face. That means yes then. Fuck. What is it with traffic in this game? Like, just tonight specifically. Every corner now there's something. Not particularly happy with this one.
Be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
I am the official Theta Inspector.
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
Yeah, weapons in the cart.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Give me a gun. Again, I don't really need to pick all that ammo up in this category, but it's good practice for when I eventually start doing all missions.
My money! Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down! I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What
He's
is
beautiful.
Your name? Tommy.
Oh no.
See you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
That's a wall, Tommy. Send me a picture on Discord. I'll have a look when I'm done. Or whenever I next reset.
Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I have that prick Cortez.
Feel free to pop it in chat as well.
Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Officer?
Come to advance.
Officer?
Southwest Light Point.
Murder cop down, only got 1 star. He must have been the new recruit.
Loser.
Stop! You better keep on running, asshole! Crazy son of a bitch! Slow down!
Thanks for the tire pop. One's not that bad.
You want to get a beating?
It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just awkward. Alright, it didn't catch fire though, that's one thing. Alright. Hey Nim, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? Did you get another PB in Unleashed? I had to leave before the end of your last run. You gave up? Oh dear. What happened?
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either. So
I hope you had a good time with the game anyway.
So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I know you said you enjoy it casually, but hopefully running it's not causing you to rethink that.
My style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Cal, we survived the first use of the heli. There is more heli.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always
There is always more heli.
Quentin Vance. Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No. I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Until we finish with spilling the beans, there is always more heli. You should actually learn the games before you speedrun them.
We'll make a couple of paths.
Where's the fun in that?
As many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
I guess it depends on the game. Like, some games you can just leap straight into trying to speedrun them from just having played it casually, and you can actually do, like, reasonably well and have fun. And then other games, just... they're hell. Hey, yeah, there's always the blind runs community.
They're taking hits here, man. This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out.
Can't be too bad. Hey, again, as long as you had fun. Are you gonna keep trying to speedrun it, or are you gonna just take a pass for a while longer and actually learn, like, the strats for it? I assume it's like every other Sonic game, like you don't have to learn a strat and then use it throughout. Like, you can learn just an individual levels strats, I guess. So you can just kind of piece things together as you go. Improve the run over time. Like, nothing carries over between levels or something. I don't think there's any Sonic game that does that. Actually, I guess Sadax because of the hub worlds. That's about it. You doing stuff casually? Yeah, a bit far to the left. Oh, okay. I know, yeah, because some of the newer Sonic games have hub worlds, but I wasn't sure which. I honestly haven't kept up with the Sonic games since SA2. I played Heroes for a bit, but not that long.
I am the boss's right-hand man.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
You know those charities he runs?
I see you, Heli. Don't think you'll actually learn the run. That's fair enough. You gave it a go, though.
So, Tommy, Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we...
How do you
take
place
this
on the
town over.
leaderboards? Just with casual strats.
Man. Real French.
Top half or bottom half? And out of how many? Not going to submit anyway. That's fair enough.
Watch yourself.
I saw Draco was derusting SA2 last night.
Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
One to attend, 19 west, 5 points.
Oh, right, he's got it in a marathon. I thought it seemed a bit weird, because he's been playing, like... If he's been streaming, it's usually been, like, World of Warcraft and stuff. So to suddenly see him leap back on SA2 is kind of weird. He's not streamed that in a long time.
One to attend, 19 south, west, 5 points. One to attend, 21 south, west, 5 points.
You want some of this?
Suspect not right.
Die already? It always starts when you go to bed. Yeah, he usually starts at like 2, 3 in the morning. Thing is, he usually starts after I finish, so I can't even host him. He just... I thought I streamed at awkward times. But his stream times are too awkward even for my times.
This was attend, 19 west, Washington Beach. Respond to attend, 71 west, Washington Beach.
Yeah, when I used to watch him do SA2 like quite often, he was starting at like 3 AM.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real proper grade A.
Yeah, it's because of his work schedule. Because he works night shifts. He basically just gets home, does a little bit, and then starts streaming. I assume he still works in the same place. I wonder if he's going to be ESA again. Sick wall plant. I'm pretty sure I landed my heli on the wall then. Yeah, I've not spoken to him pretty much since we were planning like ESA travel and things. He's never one to like instigate a chat. You usually just have to message him and wait for a response. I've never had that much to say to him. Weird landing. Hello, thank you.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know,
One to
sir.
attend, 21
Top
south,
side.
should I
Hey, stop it.
One
Defensive
to attend,
position.
21 south, should I
Cool, get out of my way. I hope I've not shot my heli. Supposed to be a mission I saved time on. I've stayed pretty consistent on time though over the past few splits. Yeah, please stay there. Thank you.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance. Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
You, Mr. Van.
Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to
I
you
got
later.
4 glitched.
I'm here now.
He's here now. Ah! Still hate helis. Yeah, that's a tune.
Right, Milk China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a new Billy Talent album this year. I said for the longest time there's got to be one due soon. And then there is. Is there any new news on that? I wonder if the wiki's been updated. Like, if it has a date yet. I was looking to see if there was any news on a new Machine Supremacy album, and when I was looking through their Twitter page, one of the first things I see is a retweet of Edenol. Edenol's a fan of theirs.
Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you.
I hope my
too.
heli's still
Let's
there.
get out of here.
Come on, Lance, you moron. Okay, it's still there.
Get patched up. And maybe on
Hey, I didn't bounce that time.
Okay?
Okay, I got you.
A pet in the background just on the bench. As a heli just lands at the air hospital. That was awkward. It's almost time to kill it on Copland again. Because every time I practice Copland it goes perfectly fine, and then as soon as I try and do it in a run it just doesn't. I never used to have much issue with it until now.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry.
No traffic.
I need you, all right?
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
lost time there.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Heli, please. Forwards. Forwards is good.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
This was a 1071 northwest 5 point.
My store, my wonderful store.
Excuse me.
This was a 1071 northwest 5 point.
My beautiful window display.
Twice now.
Ruined. I paid through the ass for protection. I run this town now. Me.
My window display. Yeah, so those windows never break on the first bullet, and I think every bullet after that has a 25% chance of breaking it. So for windows to take that long to break is incredibly unlucky. I've had that twice now. Usually you don't run out of your clip on that last window.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you?
Tommy, get over the wall.
Recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit?
I can just see the ship in the background.
See you later.
Doesn't look like an island.
What'd you do that for?
Looks like hell. It looks a bit more like one now.
Get in the car, useless.
Yeah, because this is an old game, it has like an overworld and then it has interior worlds for all of the interiors. Because it was too much to just try and render it all on a PlayStation 2. But because we left an interior without actually going through the door, nothing outside loaded. Until we went in another interior and then came back out again. Just like real life. Yep, that's how the world works. When you're inside the house, only your street is loaded outside the window so you can see it. But as soon as you go around the corner, it's just empty void.
There is a 1090 in Central Washington Beach.
I gotta just not miss these shots.
There is a 1071 in Central Washington Beach.
IRL camera mod when? Just free cam? You had nightmares like that? There's been a few things that I've mentioned that you've had nightmares of as a kid. Or it was the Need for Speed Underground 2 conspiracy. Things like that. You had some weird dreams.
Hey, son. Just thought I'd
Just
bring
don't
you
shit
up.
your friend. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate.
But it wasn't untrue. There is a second copy of the world.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
All right, Copland.
Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
Fuck you, Copland.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking.
I wasn't getting anywhere with 2 pop tires.
In my
Just
face. Go get
that's
some
Copland.
sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your
And that
office
was
tomorrow and
with
start
4
sorting
glitched
this
cars.
out.
I can't seem to get through Copland anymore. I used to do it. Cool, my game crashed. Awesome. It was perfect timing. Yeah, I can't seem to get through Copland very easily anymore. The timer doesn't start
My head
now.
out of the gutter for one freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Going so well. Got caps lock on, fuck. Get stuck in a grey sludge of non-existent map. Oh. Yeah.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one.
Yeah, that'd be
freaking
trippy.
second. Fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hey Nate, how's it going? Wide peepo happy. You joined me after Copland killed a run and then my game crashed. Things are going well.
Check me out.
The highly dubious dreams.
Cuff him and stuff him.
Officer? I like those half-busted, half-wasted starts. I think someone said yesterday it was basted. Yeah, in my entire time playing this game, I've had the game crash on me once. And then, like, in the past 2 streams it's crashed on me. Like, once each stream. I don't know what's up with my game now. It's the same install, same machine. I haven't reinstalled Windows or anything. It's just suddenly acting up. Fucking wrong mission! Yeah, you show me that hotel. Attention divided.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start
It's the
sorting this
virus
mess
from
out.
those nude ladies on your desktop. How did you know? I don't have a desktop capture, do I? They keep promising me a good time. This is not a good time. But it is a time, indeed. Also, ESA travel is going to be interesting because I still have no idea what you look like, dudes. So I'm probably just going to, like, grumpily insult you at the airport and then find I'm sat next to you. Don't turn left. Fuck. Nice little time waste.
Nice bike. No, my bike!
You'll be the one with 10 million in your wallet? You mean 10 million in my wallet? To quote one of the cutscenes in this game, thanks for the money, sucker.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
+2 considering I fell off isn't too bad. I can usually get a -3 on that split. Thank you.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
At least this
Go
game
get
is
some
quick to
sleep.
restart.
What are you gonna do?
I don't have to sit through a cutscene. Like, I have to sit through a cutscene, but it's not like a 10-minute cutscene. It's not some Zelda or Mario shit. Or Forza Horizon. There's only so many times you can watch the intro to Forza Horizon and be like, yeah, I can't wait to do this run. Yeah, sunshine. Imagine we had to watch the BP intro cutscene. Thing is, in Paradise, like, if the game started you in a unique location the first time you played it, you would have to. It's only because it starts you at the junkyard, just the same as like making a save at the junkyard, that we are allowed to do that. Imagine if the game started you like up in the hills and you had to drive to the junkyard to pick up your car, like Need for Speed Underground style, like Underground 2. Like, it gives you like a really nice car and you have to go and drive, pick up your junker. Then you'd have to watch the cutscene. In GTA 5 isn't that bad, apart from the fact that the cutscene is after gameplay.
No, my bike!
Actually, that makes it worse. What am I saying? You get to play the game and then you have to sit through a cutscene.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Stop, Tommy.
See you around.
Hey, minus 0.6, the amount I PB'd by last time. Sorry. Don't turn. It's right there. That could have still been okay if I'd fallen a bit closer. As long as you're still on the bike when you go into that marker, it like sets it standing up.
I know where you live, asshole.
Yeah, I really want to get something good out of this stream because it's the last time I'll be playing this game for a while. I'm switching over to Amnesia next week. Which casually will probably be an absolute train wreck because I don't do horror that well. But speedrunning, I should be able to pick it up reasonably easy because it's just an older version of the engine that Soma was on. So it's broken in many of the same ways as Soma, which is a game that I am good at. But I'll be doing a casual playthrough and then speedruns of that. And then in a few months' time I'll be switching over to Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. Get both of them under my belt. I've been meaning to for a long time, but I've kind of had the push to do so now that they've announced a new game, Amnesia Rebirth. That's a cop car. That's a Molotov. Fuck.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start...
So yeah, feel free to stop by next week if you want to see me cowering in a corner. There'll be a lot of that.
Dipping the hooch in her.
I would like to get past Jury Fury again tonight.
Nice bike.
You got tickets for the show tonight?
No, my bike!
Yeah, the next run that makes it to Guardian Angels will be the last for the night, and we'll continue. Same thing I do each stream for this game. Like, no reset unless I die or get busted, or mission fail for any other reason.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
That could have been a lot faster. Come on. Nah.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second.
The
and
one
fate
time I
shoveled
decide
shit
to cut
in
across
my
that
face.
corner,
Go
game
get
puts a
some
car
sleep.
there.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not
I'll
recording.
drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out. I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shoveled shit in my face. Go get
Traffic
some sleep.
strikes again. Traffic always strikes.
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Despite how annoying this game may seem, I do recommend it to people looking to pick something up. It is fun. It can just be kind of annoying to get a run started. Once you do, it's pretty relaxed. It's great if you like broken games. It's just one of those games that I seem to get worse at the more I play it. I'll take a break for a few months, I'll come back and I'll PB like within the first couple of days. And then suck at it all over again.
Nice bike. No, my bike!
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Right, that was pretty good. Huh. She helped me around the corner. Get on, Tommy. Oh, fucking hell! Whatever. Literally the last possible moment they sideswiped me. Fuck off.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
Traffic in this game is the worst. Yep, cop didn't care. Now he does. Doesn't care about people getting run over, but you steal that bike? Oh shit, you're in trouble. Oh, come on. I'm getting that more and more often.
Nice bike. No, my bike!
Hello? I think that might have been the slowest way to get around that corner.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
What's he thinking?
I wasn't sure what that Infernus was doing. Can I get around here without traffic hitting me, please? Thank you. Hit the lamppost instead. Leave.
this way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Right. Second half of that was clean.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig
I'm
up.
gonna lose
I'll
time.
be watching you, Tommy.
Wrong way. Angry. Tommy, just leave it. What's that Molotov? Oh, the Molotov would have killed me, actually. That's a good thing.
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Yeah, that Molotov would have killed me. Game new, saved my life.
Dumb Florida moron.
Tommy.
You know he's not guilty. Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
Okay.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Okay, that was a failed push.
Get away from me.
I got away from him. That one had some punch to it. See what my time is at the end of this.
Respond to attend 71 South, 5 points.
Officer. Optimal health. I'll continue if I can get around this corner cleanly. No.
Attend 54 South, 5 points.
Never mind.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I just run someone over. I'm not actually sure if I saved that replay correctly. We'll see. My replay at the moment is either correct or it's me running over to the rampage. Okay, it's good. I was kind of soft on the last save press. You mind? I'm trying to ride my bike here.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
That was really good until I drove past. For fuck's sake, Tommy.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Get that guy's license!
When the rain comes.
I will get a run finished tonight.
nice bike.
No, my bike!
I poked my head out of the gutter for one.
I will
freaking
finish a run
second and
tonight.
fate shovels shit in my face. Go
It
get
just
some
might
sleep.
take a while.
What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
We gotta get... I see the same thing.
Division 10, 17 South, Ocean Beach.
Nice synchronized animation there.
South, Ocean Beach.
Yo, what's up?
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels
Nothing I could do.
shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
You can smell it. What does an upcoming finished run smell like?
Man, I saw the hottest thing.
It smells like soap. So you're saying my run will be clean? Or are you saying it'll need disinfecting?
Give me an ID.
Clean as a whistle? I mean, this one's kind of messy already.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Oh, sick. Kind of stood up on end.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
I only lost 5 seconds to that.
Rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Never mind. Lost the run to that.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, Simon, thank you very much for the raid, dude. How was your stream? I assume you were doing more Vice City. Did it treat you well? And welcome everyone to probably more Vice City. This game hasn't been treating me too well tonight. I hope you're all well.
Nice bike. No, my bike!
Damn!
I'm just trying to get a decent run going and then I'll do a no reset for the end. As long as I can get to Guardian Angels, it'll be a no reset run. Got stuck on the first guy on the boat. Oh shit. And a new heli as well. Yeah, it happens.
Will you be working for my father?
Yo, Dates, how's it going? Thank you very much for the 150 viewer host. Jesus Christ. 2 in 1. How's it going, everyone? Welcome.
See you around.
Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. This game's not been treating me well tonight. Yeah, welcome everyone from Dates' stream. Hope you're all well. Hey Rider for Life, hey Hemio. Failed a 9-minute mission. What were you playing today? Was it Vice City as well, or were you playing something else? Oh, SA. I still need to learn that game. Lots of people. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's alright, man. Thank you very much again for the host, and have a good evening. Or morning, or whatever time it is. How many times did I crash the heli in your absence? Enough.
This way.
1 AM? Well, good morning to you. Come on, lads.
One thing you gotta
We have things to do.
this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Like your death. Sorry, spoilers. Ah, cheater. Alright, I seem to be getting the hang of getting through that gap again now. It's been giving me some grief over the past couple of days.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Yeah, Vice City is always the same. It's never over until it's over. Cool, I despawned everything. Glendale as well, and I hit the lamppost. This isn't going to be fast enough. That's not even close. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a run like on okay pace to Guardian Angels, and then I'll finish it.
Shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I just want to start I'm somewhat happy with before I continue. Yeah, Simon, I know you'll get that sub hour really soon. As I said before, it's just piecing it all together. Eventually it just clicks. Like, for a lot of people, it's been quite a roadblock, that 1 hour mark. As soon as you reach it, it suddenly becomes a lot easier to go under it. I've seen a few people that as soon as they hit the hour mark, they got down to a 58 within like a matter of a few runs or a few days. I almost turned. I know, it's just that mental weight is lifted from you. It helps a lot.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Will you be working for my father?
Yeah, this is looking a bit of a nicer start.
So difficult having a rich.
Yeah, she's in space.
Vamos. See you around.
Nice. Yeah, that last attempt though is why I don't usually try and despawn cars on the way back from Back Alley Brawl. It never seems to work out in my favor. I'm sure it's something I'm doing, but I don't know, I seem to have more luck not doing it than doing it. Sick camera. Yeah, that was close. Thank you. It's exactly what I didn't want. Leave, Tommy. My God. Hello?
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking
So
second.
my PB falls off the bike one time during the first 2 missions, so I'm perfectly fine with one fall, like going up against it. 2, not really happy with. Obviously I prefer 0, but you can't have everything. Come on, Tommy. Bad pedestrian spawns.
Nice bike. No, my bike!
That was smoother though. No, Tommy, fucking hell. Twice I've done that tonight.
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
How am I still ahead? That could have been so good. I thought they were turning across my path. Okay, it's a start.
This way.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Okay, clean. Nice. Let's hope my spawns are a bit better.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tom.
Ain't looking like it. Oh, BCJ, come on. Give me your bike, give me your bike. Thank you. Had to run a bit for it, but best spawn.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. man. Set up a deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
I probably should have taken the bike through to
Who the
here.
hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
But I've never done that
Leo's got
before,
away
so I don't
for a
know if it
while.
messes
Left
the
me in
timing up.
charge.
Screw you, man.
Until we agree to price, boy. The name's Pearl.
Some Florida moron.
Get away from me.
Alright, through the early
Giorgio
game.
sends his regards. Innocent until I say other.
Good pace.
Hey, boy, asshole, what happened?
No, that despawned.
I wouldn't do you anyway.
Normally if you despawn a bike in those cutscenes, it's disappeared in the cutscene, but because it stayed there, I thought it was still there. I guess not. Come on.
Pull over to the side.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was
I think I'm going to make this my last run.
What happened with your business deal?
I know.
So I'll continue until I either finish, get wasted, or get busted.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately,
Because I've not actually finished a run tonight.
okay? Good day.
Come on. I do try to finish at least one run per stream. Tommy, the fuck? Alright, angry driver already. Good start. Don't turn. Yeah, not made it this far for a while.
Sedan 21 South 5 Point.
Okay.
Suspect on foot.
Yeah, saved a bit of time, but I'm gonna lose it here. Longer drive back.
Shoot him!
I'm not entirely sure how people do like the quick drop from there. I always kind of go flying off the edge. I have to run further to catch back up. Yeah, only lost 0.7. Alright, well, it made it to Guardian Angels, so I have to finish this one. The last few splits of the run, I have about 35 seconds of time save. Oh, come on! It is so rare that I struggle with that. Well, this split's going to be behind. I can't remember the last time that took me more than one try to get out. But for it to fail twice in exactly the same way...
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Got any leftover yuca?
Oye, man, look at that car.
What's up, fellas?
Diaz's men are getting cut down! Shit!
Alright, don't mess this up. Nice.
My money! Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down! Yo, you didn't mean that, right?
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Alright, try not to bash into the wall.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Nice. Clean round the corner. And almost into a taxi. Oh, fuck's sake. There's always one. Shut up, Gal. There's always something there to hit.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real
As you can see, it turns at like the last possible second.
I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Fucking goons in my way. Ooh, plus 11. All because I couldn't get out of the garage. It probably would have been quicker for me to just leave through the actual exit at that rate. Six spin.
You better keep on running, asshole! Yo, we got shops around here.
Don't shoot your friend. Good. Yeah, not the worst start. I'm still mad about that garage exit though. I've not struggled with that in so long. And I've failed to get out 3 times. Alright, place your bets. Which body of water is this helicopter going to be put in? A wet one. I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money.
I glitched a car here like
Don't
one
worry.
time.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people.
Yes.
Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, I lost a tiny bit of time.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van.
Alright, well it took a while, but I made it out of the early game at least.
Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, or
Ron's still gonna die to Copland.
where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No. I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of pass. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way. taking hits here, man!
Okay, my shooting's improved a bit.
This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out! Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
At least Lance has been able to land quickly recently. I went through a period for a while where he took like an extra 10 seconds just trying to land. Shit, that was good.
My name is known.
And that was with the extra time lost from glitching that car. Car, come on. Don't do this.
Slow down, pal.
That wasn't half bad. Might save a bit of time. Hey. Almost ahead again.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
We got some competition. So, Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Alright, so yes, sir is coming up, so that gives me my next opportunity to put the helicopter in the water. It's happened.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got him. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Rotterdam, 19 West, 5 points.
Someone get on it. I don't have Nightbot, I'm afraid.
Moving on that jetty.
I did for a while, I just never really got as much use out of it as I should have.
Rotterdam, 31 Southwest, 5 points.
I can throw it back on at some point. It was very rare that I ever needed a command for anything. I think I had !ESA at one point when I was running. That was about it.
You want some of this?
Respond to advance 90 West Washington Beach.
Oh yeah, I did have exclamation mark sheet, which was how many times I failed a particular clip in Soma using a sheet metal.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Alright, don't put it in the water. Not my best parking job. Oh, come on! Been a while since I've had to take that call, or skip the call. Exclamation mark heli. Nice one. 17 million? That's a bit low. Or is that just this stream? It sounds a bit more realistic.
Convoy, halt! What's up with the guard? Don't know, sir. Get topside, soldier.
Get in.
Sir, yes. Stop it.
Fudge my inputs then. That's this run? Oh, right. Fucking lamppost! Cars can't stop a tank. Cops can't stop a tank. Lamppost? Hell yeah, that can stop a tank. That mission was supposed to save time. I was almost ahead again. I think I'm supposed to have like 8 seconds of time saving that split.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, man. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know...
The perfect lineup.
We can do this thing
Hell yeah.
with me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Ah, come on. Oh yeah, hey, it's Calbot. How's it going?
Right, Milk China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Alright, I have 5 glitched cars this time. Let's see how Copland fares. Speaking of Copland, it's on fire again. Need to revise the bot. Is that... what are you using for the bot? Is it an off-the-shelf one or something that you've written yourself? your own hands. That's why it's so illiterate. What did you use for it?
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, so your bot account isn't actually tied to a bot itself at the moment, then? Because you can't change the name of Nightbot, can you? I used to use Phantom Bot a while ago. It was a Java one that you ran yourself and you could tell it which account to use. It was pretty cool. But you had to self-host it.
Get patched up.
That was
Meet me
good.
on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Too much work to assign roles. Ah. That's the problem with a lot of off-the-shelf products like that. They're really nice, but they've got so much stuff that you just don't need most of the time.
You're giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief. Huh?
No sixth car to
I'm going
glitch.
need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tell me I need you, all right?
Yeah, see, I've done pretty much okay without any bot at all. It's so rare that I need one. Don't shoot my heli. Get through, Tommy. Thank you. I swear if Lance shot my heli to pieces. I don't see it, but it's off cam. Okay, it's still there.
You better tell him, Mario.
Oh, you're too busy to address it? Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I never went in for song requests, is because you inevitably end up with someone coming in and requesting some stupid 10-hour perfectly cut screams or something, or even worse. And especially with speedruns, you can't take your attention away to remove that from the playlist because you're kind of busy. I swear these windows are getting harder and harder to break.
Remember the name.
Rotterdam 71 Northwest 5
My store! My wonderful store!
Ay, cálmate porque estoy acelerada.
Give me a break.
My store? Really? Okay, it went through the floor. Oh, fucking hell. Every time I go to shoot, every time I go to throw the grenade, alright, well that killed the run. Never had that before. I've never ever had that happen before. Just every time I went to throw a grenade, I got one bullet in me that made me drop it. Fucking ridiculous. Watch as everything else goes really well now. That could have been a PB. It just worked out to do it with Nightbot. Hey, nice. Although, in your head and actually working are two different things.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Your sister out, man. Get the car, useless.
I'm upset at that. Shakedown is not a mission that should go that wrong. That is not how you do that. Give VIPs a shit song command.
Respond to advance 90 in Central Washington Beach.
Never mind. Even this just goes wrong. I don't know how this gun works. Like, the sniper rifle definitely doesn't seem to work on reticle. What a shit show. I've still got my 5 glitched cars though, so we'll see how Copland goes. It's been giving me a lot of issues with it, increased FBI car spawns recently.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
So we'll see.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my
Guys,
drift?
do you mind? I
So.
All I'm saying
kind of
is
need to make a
keep your
replay
eyes
here.
open, and you might find the catch you later.
Later, Avery.
Of all the places they could be stood in.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
Pretty sure this was in Dirt 3? Probably. Of course I make it through Copland on this run.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits.
That was actually a pretty clean drive as well. Almost fell off the bike a couple times on the corners. This run had potential. Yeah, wrong side.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
Yeah, other than the extra drive to get to the mission, that was actually a solid Copland. But because I had to drive up like half the island just to get back to where I needed to be, I'm probably still losing time here. Wasn't really aided by the extra glitched cars. Disappointing. Yeah, saved a little bit of time. If it hadn't been for that extra drive, that probably would have golded.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to?
Fuck's sake.
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Just enough time for that. That was scuffed. Never mind. Never mind. Did it the wrong way both ways. And now all my glitched cars are gone. Now I have a phone call. Of course. Oh yeah. Finally. I said I'd finish a run. Not happy with this.
Do you hear me?
I'll be like 2 minutes behind now. More if I hit traffic. I didn't mean it literally. God damn it. Yeah, still got time.
Zango control everything. I'll break your neck. Gordo. Oh, alright, not the face, not the face. Oh, I talk.
Officer. Easier it seems. And yet, still I'm doing it injustice. It's not a difficult category. The only really difficult part of it is the hit the courier dupes, which, funny enough, right here. Which is just keeping track of what state the phone call that's ringing is. And just remembering you're on a time limit for each section. As long as you don't mess the chain up, it's not that difficult. Like here, it's literally just get in, get out, get on bike, press a button. And then just repeat that multiple times. Mechanically, there's not actually that much happening. I need to get back on this bike within 20 seconds of cancelling the phone call.
What should I do about her? What's going on?
That's 2. I still think you'd have fun running this game, Cal. Like, it isn't that difficult.
What are you doing?
Like, to get started with. It's 3.
What hardware we got?
Might do eventually. Oh, champ. Can do the same thing I did with Viper. get you started if you're at an ESA in the future. Just throw it on a practice machine and show you the ropes.
I told myself, Mario, take it easy.
Tommy,
Sonny.
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money?
Yeah, that's the scariest part of the run.
And where's my gun?
And it's not that bad.
You're making an idiot
And even if you fuck it up, there's a ton of backups you can do. Get off the driver 1. That's fair. I mean, there's a really good quality tutorial for this run anyway, and for all missions if that interests you as well. English Ben did an updated version of it not too long ago.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me
Had no
a
interest in
light.
playing anything recently. I feel like that sometimes.
You've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Yeah, sometimes you just burn yourself
Don't screw
out.
up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't
I think I'm here a little early.
I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy.
Kill him! Get the plate!
Just relax. Take a few days
Okay, I'm fine.
off, okay? I'll talk to you.
Don't shoot my tires.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid.
I mean, most of my resetting on this run has just been because I'm trying to get a particular time.
I gotta go.
When you're getting started with the run, like, if you just want to finish a run, it's not that bad. That should be enough.
Hey, hello, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out.
Trying to minimize my time loss for the rest, though.
I gotta go.
Okay, no cars, please. Okay. A little wider than I wanted. Nah, I do think you'll have fun with this game, especially coming from the driver series. I think you've said yourself it's basically Driver 3.
You tell Sonny, stay away!
Wasn't sure where they were going then because of that van. What the fuck are you even doing there? It's parked on the wrong side of a red light. GTA franchise was clearly a driver ripoff, clearly. That was a gold CTC again. Twice in a row now. I'm not happy with gold on a run this bad.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
No. Okay, I'm going back to get my bike. Ah, that's the first time in a while that I've not had a teleport. What extra marker did I hit?
I got those clothes you wanted.
Should have cancelled that before I came in. Did it actually do it first? Driver 2? What year was Driver 2? Also, I didn't pay attention to what time the cutscene will be. Like 0040 or something. Even sit on benches. Damn. That's some insane attention to detail. 2000s? It's only 1 year ahead then. Like GTA 3 was 2001. And just watching the clock. 42.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
Yeah, so the cutscene that spawns Sunny at the end of the game will spawn at 1:42. Sure. He's stuck on the stairs as well. Just gonna leave him there to suffer. He's despawned now.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
Ooh, lost a whole minute. Oh. That's the first run I've done in a long time that's been over an hour. But
Tommy?
I said I'd finish one.
Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
That shakedown was really disappointing,
Looks
though.
like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful
And then
suit.
spilling the
Tommy,
beans,
what on
like
earth happened?
screwing up the glitched phone
Had a
call.
disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement.
Just looking at like the last set of splits, you can see Rob out plus 10, and then it all just plummeted from there.
That stupid prick Lance.
Yeah,
Tommy,
thank you for the
I never
GG.
liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore.
Where's my mouse?
It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy,
Alright, well,
baby!
What do you think it means?
that's all I have time for
That we're in
tonight.
charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful
I am going to pass
business
someone over,
relationship.
pass you all
After
over
all, you're a
to.
conniving,
It's a casual
backstabbing,
playthrough.
two-bit
It's a
thief.
horror game.
And I'm a convicted psychotic
Thank you everyone for
killer and
stopping by.
drug dealer.
Thanks, dudes. Thanks, Cal.
I know.
And everyone else. Yep, I have caps lock on. That's not a good idea. I'm going to pass you on to someone who's doing their first casual playthrough, and they may end up doing speedruns in the future of my main game, which is Soma. So feel free to say hello, and I'll catch you all next time.